the Dragon Ball Battle Games Hour, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome everybody to another Dragon Ball Fighters video. It's your boy back again, coming at you live with some more Dragon Ball Fighters. Today, I'll be giving you guys my thoughts and opinions and what I think with regards to the Dragon Ball Battle Hour that happened yesterday. So at the time of this recording, when is this recorded? On the 7th, right? So you guys will not see this video until Wednesday, I believe, or sometime during this week. But they dropped a lot of good stuff for Dragon Ball Fighters in the Dragon Ball Battle Hour. A lot of stuff for Xenoverse 2 and Kakarot as well. The card game and Legends I don't really care about because, like I said, I don't play the game. When it comes to the Dragon Ball card game, I really don't. I mostly just play the collect the cards. Dragon Ball Legends, I have not played that game in 2 years. I left the game 2 years ago and I've never looked back since. Xenoverse 2, I was very excited for the Legendary Pack 1. Not to mention they already dropped the Legendary Pack 2. We don't even know what's going to be in Legendary Pack 2. Legendary Pack 1, which is coming out this summer, has not even dropped yet, and they already announced the Legendary Pack 2. But nonetheless, I'm excited for the Legendary Pack. And then we got Dragon Ball Z Kakarot with the final DLC being the Future Arc Saga. Now, the fact that we get to play through the Future Arc Saga as Future Gohan and Future Trunks without Goku is going to be interesting, and it's going to be it's going to be exciting, because it's like every Dragon Ball game you play, Goku's the main protagonist, he's the main hero, right? So imagine playing a story arc, without Goku, right? This basically goes, into where he did a timeline where he doesn't make it for the heart virus, and then androids attack about years later, and everybody perishes except for Trunks and adult Gohan, who is now an adult now, and Trunks then goes back in time to the present through a 3 years back into the present, where 20 years into the future, or 20 years into the past, where he warns what's going to happen if they don't put a stop to it. So it's going to be very interesting to see, very interesting to play. I'm excited for that. But now onto the fighters aspect of this, and this is the one where I was most focused on. So Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is coming out, and I did not see the whole thing live, right? I did not see the whole thing live. I was not home at that time, so I had to catch up basically on my own time. And so I'm watching the gameplay for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Let me start by saying right now that this guy is going to be busted. He is going to be, not only did he just break, the entire Dragon Ball Fighters game, but he is so snapped and busted to the point where everybody's going to be using him. Everybody is going to be using this guy. One of the things that really made me go, oh shit, was when they announced his level 3. Now his level 3 is the Big Bang Kamehameha, right? But wait, there's more. They thought, what? Why not give him a level 3? Why not just give him a level 3, but at the same time, on top of that, let's throw in a level 3 when he can basically one-shot an opponent. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, who the fuck approved of this? Like, who approved to make Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta this busted? So I believe, according to the gameplay, his 6H, was it his 6H or his 6S, allows him to level up, and you can level him up to 7 times. Just like adult Gohan, where his level 1 is basically you can have him level up, allows him to level up 7 times. But in Gogeta's case, in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's case, it's his 6H, or was it 6S? I don't really remember. But it allows him to level up 7 times. Once you level him up 7 times, you hit that Big Bang Kamehameha, that level 3, and it basically one-shots your opponent. That's, bro, that's literally a TOD without having to spark. Right there. Arc Systems was like, you know what? Let's give this guy a TOD, but instead of having him spark and do a string of combos with, while using assists, let's just give him a level a TOD where he can just one-shot everybody in with his level 3. All you gotta do is level him up to level 7. That's basically what Arc Systems was trying to tell us. Okay? And I'm sitting there, I'm like, holy shit, like he's like him, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta not having a TOD like that, not having to spark like all the other characters do. Like if you're gonna perform, like, let's say a TOD with like UI Goku or Kefla or Jiren, right? Basically, what do? You spark, and then, you know, you land a string of combos with your assists, and you don't drop it, because if you drop it, then it's not a TOD, right? So basically, you spark, you land a string of combos with your assists, and if you can do all that without dropping it, you eventually TOD your opponent. But Arc Systems was like, you know what? Let's make it easier for people who don't know how to TOD, aka myself, and just, you know, have Gogeta have like the easiest TOD without having to spark. All he has to do is throw in a level 3, level him up to level 7, and throw and shoot out a level 3 big 100 big time Big Bang Kamehameha, and that's gonna be his TOD. That is that, I mean, I'm not complaining or anything, but that is just overkill. Let me tell you something. That is just overkill. OD is not even the word to describe what they did to this guy. It's gonna be, in my opinion, it's more like it's overkill. All right, and by giving Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta a TOD where he doesn't even have to spark or land a string of combos using assists from the other two characters to perform this TOD, makes all the other characters a fucking joke. That's what it is. You know what else is a joke? The fact that they gave him 2 air dashes. Like, I'm sitting there and I see like they fucking gave him 2 air dashes. I'm like, holy shit. Like, they fucking gave this guy 2 air dashes? Dog. I'm like, and I remember I was watching Rhymestyle's reaction to this, and he was like, Frieza's basically a joke. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, you know what? By giving Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta 2 air dashes, they literally made every character a joke. It's not just Frieza. It's not just Frieza. They literally just made every character a joke by giving him 2 air dashes. Not to mention the fact that he has a DP where he can farm Dragon Balls. Let me repeat that. He has a DP where he can farm Dragon Balls. You know how busted that is? That's basically the easiest way to summon Shenron. All you gotta do is DP 7 times. That's all you gotta do is DP 7 times, and you basically summon Shenron. DP 7 times, do an auto combo, and you got Shenron. Arc Systems realized that we're not summoning Shenron enough. All right, so we're gonna make it easier for you guys in the form of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, where you just, you know, DP 7 times, and then you just get Shenron by auto comboing. Not only that, but you can also farm it too. His C assist, Gogeta's C assist. Can also be, you can also farm that. So if you have Gogeta's C assist, which is a DP, all you gotta do is combo into a C assist and you get a Dragon Ball. I don't know if you get a Dragon Ball if the C assist hits or not, but as far as I know, you can farm it. You can farm it, and then you get all 7 Dragon Balls, and all you gotta do is fucking auto combo, and then, you know, you summon Shenron. You know what else you can farm? His 6H2. His A assist. His A assist can actually be farmed. So if you have Gogeta Force, a Super Saiyan Gogeta Force A assist, it's basically where he comes and he does his level up. But the thing that sucks about it, and I wish that I wish they could do this, but they never did. The thing that sucks about it is that when you use his A assist, he can only level up to level 5, not level 7. I wish they can put his A assist where you can level him up to level 7 every time you use his A assist. You know how dumb that will be. How fucking stupid that's gonna be, you know. And I'm not complaining. I'm saying it's gonna be stupid, as in like he's gonna be even more busted, like he's not busted enough already. Like this guy's not busted enough already. Y'all think UI Goku was bad? Arxis was like, you know what? Y'all get tired of fighting UI Goku? All right, we're gonna bring in this guy in the form of Super Saiyan 4. Wait till you get a load of this guy and see what fucking movesets that we gave him. That's basically what Arxis was saying. You know, all you guys who hate fighting UI Goku or who think UI Goku is annoying to fight, Arxis was like, wait till you get a load of this guy. That's basically what Arxis was saying. Okay, which by the way, they also, I'm kind of sad about this, but they nerfed UI Goku. So I didn't know about this, right? So I knew there was going to be a patch note. You know, before Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta drops. Like, they always do this. Like, before a new character drops, they do, like, patch notes where they, you know, buff characters or do bug fixes for characters or sometimes nerf them, worst case scenario. So, I didn't know about this, right? So, like I said, I didn't watch this live, so, because I was not home at that time, so I said, you know what? I want to see what went down in Dragon Ball FighterZ Battle Hour. So I pull out my phone, I open my Twitter app, right? And the first thing I see was UI Goku nerfed. Now, at that moment, I fucking freaked out. Like, I'm like, no! Like, they fucking nerfed him! Like, why? Right? And second of all, after I saw that, I started to panic. In the back of my mind, I'm like, okay, I don't know what other characters they nerfed besides UI Goku. For all I know, worst case scenario, they nerfed other characters as well that I play. And at that point, I started to not only panic, but I was scared. I was so scared shitless to the point where at that moment, a teeny tiny drop of pee came out. Because I was so scared that they were gonna nerf Z Broly. I'm like, oh no, Arxis, not like this, not like this. But I was like, you know what? I have to check the patch notes. I have to go online. I have to check the patch notes to see who they nerfed. And because I'm not gonna be, I was like, I have to know. So I go online and I check the patch notes. Eventually, so apparently then that's when I found out that not only did they nerf UI Goku, but they nerfed Kid Buu and they nerfed GT Goku as well. And that's basically Cloud's team right there. And I know, watching Cloud's reaction to this, yeah, he wasn't happy. He was not happy when he saw that. I feel sorry for the guy, but you know what? I'm not happy too that they nerfed GT Goku and UI Goku. All right. Or sorry, Kid Buu and UI Goku. GT Goku I don't really care about because he's not one of the characters that I main or play from time to time. It's UI Goku and Kid Buu that I'm more mad about because they're characters that I play, that I don't main, but like I do play from time to time. And the fact that they nerfed UI Goku, okay, I'm not happy about that. All right, and you know what? Hey, y'all asked for it. Y'all asked for this, right? Y'all asked for this. You know, I can't tell you how many times I see in the comments or in the comments of other people's videos where people are like, nerf UI Goku, fuck UI Goku, right? So I remember I was like, what's wrong with UI Goku? Like I remember I replied to one of the comments like what was wrong with UI Goku? Like he's a cool character, right? And somebody responded to me and said the reason why nobody likes him is because when they basically gave him every counter, every move, every dodge to make him that much more busted to play, to make him that much more easier to play, and you got all these players using him, mashing with this character. So if y'all think that UI Goku is going to be a pain in the ass, buckle up, all right? Fasten your seatbelts, because as soon as Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta comes, he's not only going to be busted, he's not only going to be fun to play, but he's going to be annoying to fight. Let me tell you that right now. All right, and as soon as this character drops, every team is going to be consisting of Gogeta 4, Blue Gogeta, Vegito, Z Broly, Base Goku, and UI Goku. Watch it happen. Watch it happen. As soon as this character drops, that's all you're gonna find teams online. And you know how I know this? You know how I know this? Because I'm one of those players. When Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta drops, you can bet your sweet ass that I'm going to be doing Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Gogeta Blue, Broly, or UI Gogeta 4 Broly. All right, Vegito, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Broly. You can bet your sweet ass on it. All right, that's how I know. If y'all wondering, that's how I know. That's how I know. And for those of you, all right, who come at me and say, oh, you know what, you're one of those guys that want UI Goku nerfed as well. No, I never said that. Fuck y'all. All right, I never said that. I said, I'm sad that they nerfed UI Goku. I never said I wanted him nerfed. All right. In fact, there were a couple of times where I said it'd be better if they buff him. All right, if they buff characters instead of nerfing characters. All right. That's rather what I would prefer. Right? I never said I wanted him nerfed. Right? Speaking of that, they haven't nerfed Zamasu, they haven't nerfed Goku Black, and they haven't nerfed Frieza. Those are the three characters, buffed. They haven't buffed Goku Black, they have not buffed Zamasu, and they have not buffed Frieza. Three of the characters that I wanted buffed in the game. Still waiting. But basically, that's basically what Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is. Is basically they took every move and every counter in Dragon Ball FighterZ and they threw it into one character. That's basically what they did. Remember when UI Goku first dropped? They gave him every counter and every move in his arsenal. That's what they did with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. They're doing the exact same thing with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. They're like, oh, you know what? You guys are getting tired of UI Goku, and because of all his moves and that we gave him, all right, we're gonna nerf him. But wait till you get a load of the next guy. Wait till you get a load of the next guy in the form of Super Saiyan 4. Because we did exactly the same thing, what we did with UI Goku with Super Saiyan 4, and that's give him every arsenal and every move in fighters, and just throw him and throw it into one character. That's basically what they did. And you know what? I'm all for it. I'm literally all for it. But it's gonna be very, very, very fun. He's gonna be fun to play, but he's, like I said, he's gonna be so busted, and so annoying to fight. But you know what? I don't care what I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I'm playing Gogeta day one. I'm playing Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta day one. All right, I am already on board with the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta club. All right. When UI Goku came out, I decided I decided I was not gonna main him, but then he was getting really annoying to fight. So I'm like, you know what? If this guy is gonna be annoying to fight online, I'm just gonna hop on the UI Goku train and join the club. But with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, it's going to be different, because Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, from the beginning that they announced this character, I already knew that I was gonna main this character. I said, you know what? He's joining the main squad. He's joining the main squad of 13 characters because I main 13 characters because my dumbass cannot decide who I want to play. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna play characters that I want to play. Turns out I ended up playing 13 characters, which is basically half the roster. And Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is gonna be number 14. So, anyways, I can't wait for this character. I can't wait for this character to actually arrive. He's gonna be coming March 12th, which is this. As of this recording, it's gonna be this week. But for those of you who have the season pass or the fighters pass, he arrives on the 10th. So it's gonna be exciting to play Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Basically ArcSys giving us Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta as busted as that is like their way of saying, okay, you're tired of the silver-haired bastard? Alright, we got a red-haired bastard for you who's a badass motherfucker. And we're gonna throw him in there with every arsenal, with every moveset in his arsenal, and he's gonna be busted as shit. Alright? That's basically their way of saying, you're tired of UI Goku? Strap in because you got another thing coming. Anyways, so yeah, that's just basically, my thoughts and opinions on the Dragon Ball Battle Hour. You guys won't probably see this video until I think Wednesday this week. So for those of you who do have the season pass, have fun playing Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I know I will. I know I will. Okay. All right. So I guess that's it for me today. That's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Social media will be at the bottom of the screen, the link in the description below. You got any of those platforms, make sure you guys go follow your boy on social media. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next Dragon Ball FighterZ video. Cheers.